So I think it's been very interesting to have gender as a focus. In the Asia region, we've had some great examples of female leadership over the last few years at a regional level, country levels. And both Thailand and Malaysia are exceptional in that we actually have either very close to gender balance or more female staff in our offices. So I think it's great that we're continuously sort of being challenged of how do we look at that and not just think of gender issues in terms of women's issues, but gender balance as a whole, gender equality as a whole, including men as well. And that we keep asking ourselves questions that even though it might be easy to sort of sit back and say, oh, look, we've got a lot of women, we've got female leaders, what else do we need to do? There's still a lot to be done, and I think that's what I find interesting, that IRC's had this focus on how do we keep making gender part of the discussion, and that we keep challenging ourselves to look at our attitudes and beliefs and principles around gender and how we change that.
And on the program side, I mean, gender has always been a part of our programming, for the past, I don't know how many years already, but more so on the surface. But right now, we're taking a different look at gender, and we're considering how gender can be integrated into programming by conducting gender analysis and using the information and the findings from the analysis to inform our programming and to make course correction. So just aside from just collecting disaggregated data, we're now looking at the gender dynamics between men and women, and how our programming actually affect men and women differently.